Hey there, Innovator, and welcome to Friday. Well, it looks like showers with a good chance of storms this weekend for the Aquarian. That's because the moon, which is the focusing planet of emotion, is now in Capricorn for the weekend, putting emotional focus on your karmic weeds. These are, of course, the issues that go back to the beginning of your life that repeat themselves, sometimes sabotage things. It's our codependency, it's our addictions, it is our always dating the bad guy or bad girl kind of thing. So over the weekend, the moon is focusing on that. In the next 24 hours, the moon is crossing in front of Pluto, which is the planet of death and regeneration. Now, when the moon crosses Pluto, typically what I find in my clients is the universe is asking you or slapping your hand to let go of an emotional attachment to something. And even with weeds in our soul gardens, such as codependency, we are and do become emotionally attached to these things. For some reason, although they hurt us, they also make us feel stable. But the universe wants to make room for new beliefs, and they want a new clean pipe to the soul God universe. So you got to let go of these old attachments. And in the next 24 hours, one small part of your emotional attachments may actually begin to die. On top of that, you're going to be rethinking the karmic weeds in your soul garden until January 31st. That's because Mercury has retrograded now into Capricorn. And I know we just spent a month working on karmic weeds, but with Mercury retrograde, the universe is saying to the Aquarius, let's do one more rewrite. Let's look at this one more time before we move forward when Mercury goes direct with our 2009 Kill the Weed philosophy. Adding a bit more chaos is the Sun, ruled by Uranus through the weekend. Now that is your ruling planet, so out of all the zodiac races, you're probably the most comfortable with Uranus. It does mean the big bad wolf is going to show up to ego issues for you. It's going to huff, it's going to puff, and anything built on unstable ground or anything that's outdated when it comes to the way you're defensive or the way you put your persona out there will likely collapse through the weekend. But here's the good news. It's the silver lining on the clouds. Jupiter is in this space, which means as things collapse, you will have the resources, aka Jupiter, to rebuild almost immediately. And if that's not enough for you, by Monday, we actually have our first lightcast day, and our first solar eclipse of the year. So if things do kind of break down on the weekend, just make it till Monday. Things should be okay because that solar eclipse is going to give you all the resources you need or the extra added mile to really get past this issue and start building your new persona. Then finally, I want to do a shout out and a happy birthday to one of our donors named Marlene. Hi, thank you so much. Happy birthday, first of all, and thank you for donating to Soul Garden. We stay on the air from donations like yours. This also does mean we're going to be sending you an email invitation to join our Board of Light. We've been guidance to you. Now we'd like you to be some guidance to us and how we can be better. Thank you, Marlene, and happy birthday again. All right, that's all I have for the weekend forecast for Aqua. Be back on Monday with more. Live, love, be. So